What up, Dokkanners? I got some crazy news for you regarding the summons on the worldwide download celebration. With some insider sources corroborating on this very fact, we have a new era being ushered in with the worldwide download celebration summons in the form of a Dokkan Festival double rates hybrid summon event. Now, if a summon event sounds familiar, it's because we were actually kind of alluded to this in the teaser video just yesterday when Koto was talking about these two new units. Needless to say, they can be Dokkan Awaken, details on their abilities, and the summon events that they will appear in, blah, 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 will be revealed. So summon events is a very different term that normally they just say like summons or banners or something like that. This is a different terminology. That's one red flag. Another one, if you guys might recall, last week, we received, shout out to Thieving6, who pulled up this data from the data information, data files. We had this weird term, carnival. And we didn't really know what this was because what even is a carnival summon? The game is referencing an animation that doesn't exist yet in the game files. So could this have meant a new LR? Could this have meant something else similar to that fact? We didn't know. But now we have confirmation that this is basically going to be a new like frenzy summon situation where you've got a Dokkan Festival and a double rates LR happening at the same time. What that could potentially mean for some summon animations, I don't necessarily know, but this is probably why it is being called a carnival. So think of it like a Dokkan Festival carnival banner. Rising Dragon Carnival, that's where the carnival part comes from, and then Dokkan Festival obviously is for Dokkan Fest. So that is the situation now. And what do you guys think about that? Because when I see this, it makes me think, I think what they're actually going to do for part 2 is they're going to do the exact same thing again. Because if you guys know, for worldwide download, we got dual Dokkan Festival LRs for part 1, and then we got double LRs for part 2. But if they're changing up the formula and giving us one of each, whereas they're giving us a Dokkan Festival LR for part 1 and a legendary summon LR for part 1, then that means for part 2 they would have to give us the corresponding Dokkan Festival LR and the subsequent legendary summon as well. So now this has got me thinking, if this is not necessarily the antithesis to the cooler, what could we potentially be seeing for part 2? Or maybe it is. Maybe this is the antithesis to cooler. Maybe cooler and Goku are opposite each other, but the part 2 summons will just be a completely separate thing. I have no idea. This is just, it's crazy to think about. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know about this. There's really not much more to be learned at this point. Once we find out more on the live stream, that will be where we understand all the details. So if you guys have questions, feel free to list them in the comments down below, because I don't know, I got nothing else for you. This is all that I can tell you. All I can tell you is that we've got a Dokkan Festival double rates carnival frenzy bonanza, whatever you want to call it, happening during worldwide, and I really hope you guys have some stones saved up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what is your reaction to hearing this news that we are getting double rates / Dokkan Festival on parallel banners? This is so weird, but I'm all for it. So let me know what you guys think about this honestly in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly. What?